Roger, what you got there?
Chicken.
Damn, fried chicken, boy, on a Friday night. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yo. Tell me about what this is right here.
This is a red car, and it's got gold wheels.
But I want to know like what's up in it.
You ready for this?
Let's go. Oh shit, CA is in, boy. I mean, yeah, it's not like hooked up, but it is in the car. So there's a little bit of update on the shop car. CA is in, and Roger's eating chicken.
Good
so good vibes for Friday night. Tonight, I am going to be putting my motor in. Look at these guys are over here. What's up?
I got vanilla scented WD-40.
What? Like literally smells like vanilla. Can you juggle those? Are you a juggalo?
No. I like Faygo. That's the drink of the juggalos, so.
Oh my god. Alright, so I have my car over here. I have my motor over here. As you guys saw in the last video, it's done and it's ready to go in. I got this really sweet Tomei pan and yeah, things are just looking up. So I am going to first change my slave cylinder because when we were towing the car, that shit blew the fuck out. Roger is the plug and got me one of these. So I'm gonna swap that out and then just like get the hood out of the way, get the bumper off, start getting this thing on jack stands, getting the clutch, flywheel, and transmission on, just getting that all ready to get put in. Hope you'll be in tonight. So I actually ended up taking the slave and like noticing that the piston popped out. I pushed the piston back in. It was kind of hard to get in, but I think it's good. If it leaks when I press the clutch in, then I'm just gonna like bolt it up to the transmission and take off the line there because I couldn't really get it off all loose like that on the car without the tranny in there. So yeah, we'll deal with that later. In the meantime, I got the hood off of the roof. The bumper is off. And we're about to jack her up and start doing shit. So car is up on jack stands. Motor is off the hoist. I ended up actually running through all these threads, making sure that they're good. I put all the bolts through. Pilot bearing is in. I was missing dowel pins, so I pulled them off of another block I laying around. Cleaned the shield, threw that on. Next, the clutch and flywheel are going on. And then the tranny. So, yeah. Bruh, blow me a dang cloud. Alright, I fucks with it. Okay, so Charles over here, my man right here, just helped me put the Zick flywheel on, and now he's gonna put the Zick clutch on, and then the transmission. So like, yeah, we're doing things. So clutch and flywheel are on. Damn, it looks really clean. I cleaned it up a little bit, but right now this shit looks so clean on the camera. About to lower it down, get the tranny on, starter, those are the bolts. Transmission is on and torqued. I ended up also getting the lower harness together to the alternator. Starter is in, got it to the starter, ran it all along here with these factory little clips, and she's ready to slip in. It's a well-oiled machine. Cake. It's like we know what we're doing or something.
Almost.
So motor is in the car. And then this motor, you guys probably saw a little bit earlier, but is in the car too. Motor in the car, motor in car. Just got this boot off. I just had it mocked up in there. Gonna throw the tranny fluid in, get that on, then get the shifter on. Then I could bolt up the cross member and motor mounts. And yeah. So shifter is in, bezel is in, the little suede and boosted shift boot. Looks really nice in there. The throws are ridiculous. Yeah. Can't wait to see how that feels actually driving. Steering wheel is even on, although it's only with 2 bolts. Starting to feel like a car. Tranny cross member is all bolted up. Cam and I ended up getting the elbow onto the turbo downpipe. Get back, all the way back. It's hard to tell, but the sleeve is over there. That is on there. We have to bleed it. The whole underside of the car is pretty good now. I ended up getting the fuel lines on, throttle cable in, whole lower harness and the grounds all situated. Power steering pump is on and the belt is tensioned. So next I'm thinking I'm going to throw in the radiator and then probably the harness, piping, fluids. Is that everything? Wow. Trunk is officially empty. I ended up getting the radiator in, all the hoses hooked up, harness for the fans hooked up. Also got the intake all set up, with the breather, ran the boost controller and my boost gauge to all this vacuum stuff on the intake manifold. And next I think I'm going to start running the harness through that hole over there to the ECU, which is on my seat. Then there's these two lonely intercooler pipes, the strut bar, and oil. Just gotta start her up and do the timing, and then we should be good. Dump the oil, put new fresh oil in it. It is currently 7 in the morning, but that doesn't mean we just woke up. Been up this whole time, if you can't tell. So hopefully we get this done soon. Alright, so this thing's ready for fluids. I ended up getting all of the charge pipes on. Harnesses ran. I wired up the boost and oil pressure gauges and whatever miscellaneous stuff I needed to do to get it to this point. I don't remember, I don't care, it's all together and I gotta put fluids in it. Startup oil is in. We have to go grab some fresh gas because there's like year-old gas in here. So I gotta mix it with something that's like half old gas, not totally old gas. But yeah, we gotta go get gas and then we can start it.
This feels so weird to drive a truck.
What you mean? Why you, this is not an S14? It's a Toyota.
It's a Toyota.
Yo, where are we driving right now?
It's a 2J4Runner.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Puppy! Oh, he's so cute, yo. You got this going. Oh, yeah, baby. Calvin up on the bike. Hey!
Damn, dude.
Hey! Alright, so Benny picked me up. I've been working all day, all night straight. Finally going to get gas because I knocked the fuck out for like an hour. Just totally not near enough. I still feel pretty much about the same as I did when I went to sleep or whatever that was. But yeah, we're gonna go get gas with Bajinder and Sharu.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna start the car. Hopefully start the car. I'm pretty sure it'll start.
We put 89 in there.
86.
87.
Yeah. That's it. And so it's T25, so you know.
Yeah, no race gas shit here.
Nah, just kidding. 93 all day. Oh, that's it. Yeah, pouring up. Is this your first time filling up?
Yeah.
Damn, it's gonna be like $70.
It's like,
I don't know, probably like 50 or 60.
23 gallons.
Yeah. The van I think was like 19 or something like that. It was like $60 or more each time.
Let's see.
Alright, moment of truth here.
87, bitch.
Hell yeah. Look at Sharu. Look at Sharu just chilling. Like, yo, I'm meant to be in a 4Runner. I'm meant to be out the window like this. I'm all gassed up, literally gassed up. That thing is sweet. Hey, you're good. Yo. I'm going to prime the fuel pump. I don't really hear it, the fuel pump. The cranks. Gotta check the fuel pump fuse. So Pat and I figured out, tried to start it, it didn't start, but it did crank over. I wasn't getting fuel, the fuel pump was to turn on. And then we noticed that engine control and fuel pump fuse is not in there. So we're actually gonna run a few cycles with it without the fuel pump fuse just to get oil circulated. Oil to circulate. Shit, there feels sick. You want to put the fuse in?
Yep.
Okay, fuel pump fuse is in.
Let's go.
Let's see. Let's see. Come on. That sucks. Gotta figure that out. So I guess the igniter was not all the way in, so that would explain it. There was something.
Check their brake fluid.
Check your asshole.
We gotta re-knot the tie rods.
That's right. The tie rods might be loose.
Alright, Roger's gonna pop in a new igniter. Because Roger's the plug. This is amazing.
The igniter doesn't have to be grounded, correct?
Oh, hi.
Alright, so we figured out that because the bay was painted, there was a few bad grounds on the igniter chip. We sanded it down, put it back together, and we're gonna try it again. There's a couple other grounds I want to check, but let's just do this quick. It wants to, dude. Like, it goes for a second.
It does that first fucking bruh, and that's it.
Alright, so take like 1,000. We ended up swapping the fuel pump. We tried starting the car with just starting fluid without the fuel hooked up. And it started, no problem, ran great. I mean, as good as it would on starting fluid. But now we have a new fuel pump in there. Thank you, Steve. You're the fucking man. Let's see what we get. Just primed it, and it sounds like it's getting fuel and everything. So, here's crossed. Let's see, boys. Come on. Come on. getting there. We noticed that the fuel pump that we put in worked a lot better, but it was like starting and then it would just shut the car off. It's like the car was running out of fuel. So we ended up switching the fuel pressure regulator to a new one. Still the same shit. It's running. A little choppy. Gotta get it up to temp and then do the ignition timing. So as you guys saw, the car ran on its own. I still do have to do the timing on it, so I had to hold throttle down a little bit just so it could idle until it warmed up, and then I was able to step away from it and let the motor do its thing. It warmed up. Right now I'm draining the oil out of that beautiful Tomei pan. Just have to get the filter next. Gonna put the VR1 straight 30 weight in it with the Lucas Sync additive over there. That's gonna be my braking oil for 500 miles. After 500 I'm gonna go to that VR1 again, the straight conventional 30 weight, and then after 1,000 I'm going to do the VR1 synthetic, and yeah. So everything's pretty good. Like I said, I still have to do the timing, put the hood on, wash the car. Everything else seems straight. I think there is a little bit of a coolant leak from one of the turbo lines. I have to investigate a little bit more, but I think we're pretty good. I'm gonna button this up and then you'll see me driving around or something. Damn, we are out here. So we stopped by Advance and Carter and I just bled the power steering, threw in some of this nice ATF, so you guys should use for your power steering, not power steering fluid. This is bad, this is good. So that is all bled up. We're gonna take her for her maiden voyage and see how she does. So we didn't get too far on the maiden voyage because we quickly noticed that the brakes were pretty spongy from sitting around for a while. I mean, the car would stop, but it was sketchy. It wasn't like you get on the brakes and you're stopping immediately. So we did bleed the brakes. They are all set now. Gonna bring her home and just wake up, clean her up a little bit, and then that's pretty much it for tonight. As you saw, I got the car running. I'm super hyped, super tired. In the last 48 hours, I probably got 1 hour of sleep. So that needs to change. So you guys have a good night. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thank you for watching.